Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm Jonathan, also known as the Broke Dad. In this video, I'll be covering a bit of my backstory, as in how I became the Broke Dad, my goal, and plan on how to become not so broke. So stick around. And welcome back. This is my very first YouTube video. Thanks for watching and making it this far. So I bet you're asking yourself, who is this broke dad and why should I watch him? Why should I follow him? Well, I'm just your typical dad of two. But about mid 2018, 6 months after my youngest son was born, I was diagnosed with stage 3C melanoma. It was a pretty shocking discovery and really never expected anything like that to happen. Had to undergo some surgeries and some pretty difficult treatments, radiation and immunotherapy. I wasn't able to work after some of the surgeries. Had to have some lymph nodes removed. We used up quite a bit of money we had put away for retirement and saving for a down payment for our house. Just had to use that money to keep our family afloat. About 2 years later, I'm back at work, full time finally. But now I'm starting from scratch. Anyways, back to today. So why should you watch me? Why should you watch The Broke Dad? Well, let me tell you. Pretty much I'm on a quest, or more like a mission. A mission to find ways to make money, to save money, and pretty much make a transformation from being the broke dad to the not so broke dad, maybe. I'll run through different ways to make some side income, then invest that income. And there's only one place that I can really think to invest that type of income. It's commission free and Wealthsimple Trade. I've watched other YouTubers using that, and I've actually followed along, putting a little bit of spare change, so to say, just on the side and putting it into Wealthsimple Trade. Bought a few stocks, made a couple bucks here and there, nothing big, but why not do it and show everybody that, hey, it's possible. Anybody in my situation or starting from scratch, you don't even have to be in my situation. You don't have to be late 30s, 2 kids, and no money. You could be early 20s, even teens, and a little bit of cash on the side. So stick around, follow along. And on top of that, let's not forget, if you subscribe, you'll hear some of the best dad jokes ever. And if you're still watching, you might be thinking to yourself, well, that sounds nice, but how? Well, on this channel, I pretty much am going to go through ways to make a few extra bucks, ways to find some side hustles, ways to make passive income, and how to invest that income. You can join and see how we can make some money. One of the best ways to save money is, well, nobody really loves to hear it, but it's the truth. Lifestyle changes. It's a starting point, but we can look into our own life, our own spending habits, and see, if I don't buy that coffee today, it's $2 I get to put back into my pocket or keep in my pocket. And if I save that $2 Monday to Friday, just our regular week work days, that's $10. Look at that, quick maths. Then we can pull up our trusty phone, open that Wealthsimple Trade app. Well, wait, you don't have that Wealthsimple Trade app yet. Well, if you use my Wealthsimple Trade referral code down below, you'll get $10. Now, after you've got that Wealthsimple Trade app and that 10 bucks you saved from not buying coffee Monday to Friday, this is some money we can now invest. How about some gold stock? It pays dividends too. And that's just one small cutback. I know it sounds so easy. Too easy. Right? Well, join me and my challenge. Start with 10 bucks. Open a Wealthsimple Trade portfolio and let's make some money together. 10 bucks a week, making some small lifestyle changes, finding some side hustles. Can't hurt, can it? Well, let's sum it all up. We're gonna save some money wherever we can. See where you can cut back, find a side hustle. No matter your age or your financial situation, cutting back, saving money, never a bad thing. And then we're gonna invest that money we save, and we're gonna use Wealthsimple Trade. Now, if you don't know about Wealthsimple Trade, or you're asking yourself, why am I using Wealthsimple Trade? It's pretty easy. I mean, they're commission free. I don't have to pay them per transaction or every time I buy a stock. I mean, if I were to buy the stocks through a bank or another financial institution, they charge anywhere between $5 to $10 or even possibly more. For somebody starting off, that's crazy. Like, I'm starting from scratch. I don't have $1,000 saved to put aside and start investing. I mean, I'm starting from scratch. So some weeks I may only have $10 to invest. Some weeks I may have less. So paying $5 to $10 to the financial institutions to help me make money, when that's all the money that I may have, that doesn't make sense at all. So I'm sticking with Wealthsimple Trade. And I'll be taking whatever money I can scrounge up that week and doing some research and investing them into different stocks. Hopefully that snowball effect takes over, and I gotta start somewhere. So hit that like button if you like the idea. Apparently it helps out the algorithm, whatever that means. And comment down below. I mean, I want to hear your feedback on the challenge. I want to hear what content you'd like to see and what you think of the video. I'm going to try and put out 2 to 3 videos a week. But like I said earlier, this is my very first YouTube video, so I appreciate any feedback you may have. And thanks for watching. I mean, this is my Wealthsimple Trade challenge. 10 bucks. We'll start with 10 bucks and 10 bucks a week at least. I'll try my best. And hopefully you join me too. Thanks for watching.